What up, everyone? So, we've got Lutaku here. I do not remember what this month's theme is, but last month's was really good. I really enjoyed their box last month. I think it was #1 in the countdown. They did an excellent job. I was very happy with it. I know they have good themes coming up for the next few months. I know next month they have a Pokemon one, which I'm excited about, and the month after that they're doing Street Fighter. So I'm excited about that as well. So things that we really don't see much here in America. Themes that we really don't see much, and characters we don't see a lot of, which is good. I'm glad they're setting themselves apart from the typical American box, because I think that's going to be their best bet in getting subscribers. So let's see what we got this month. Check it out. Alright, I see one awesome item right off the bat, and I really like these, the Hero Remix. So we got one of these items before, and we got Ultron from Series 2. And now we got Iron Man. I've been meaning to pick one of these up for a long time. They're just kind of expensive. This has a little tag on there. I don't know if that's on all of them. I don't know if this is special to anything. But I really like Iron Man. He's one of my favorites, and he'll go really nicely with my Ultron now. So I really like this series, but they're pretty expensive. They're 30, sometimes 40, 50, going out depending on what character and what size you get. But I really like that. And again, just to reiterate that this is things that we see in this box, statues, bigger items, things we don't see in America. So that's what I really like about it, and I think that's an excellent choice. So if you haven't checked out that series, please do. And yeah, in one of my previous videos from Lutaku, I think the first one actually, we got Ultron, so that'll pair up perfectly. Next, we got a pop figure. They always seem to throw in a random pop figure just for fun. And we got the Blue Ranger. Can't remember his name. It's not on there or anything. So, fun fact, I don't know if any of you guys know this. Bryan Cranston, who was on Malcolm in the Middle and the drug shows, can't forget the name. I forget the name of it now. Anyway, Bryan Cranston was on the original Power Rangers. He's a really famous actor now, and he was one of the voice actors. He did a lot of the voices for the original Power Rangers, a lot of the monsters and things like that. And one of the Rangers is actually named after him, or one of the characters, something like that. I remember reading about it. But yeah, he was on the cast for the original Power Rangers and did a lot of the voices. So just a fun fact to throw out there. So yeah, look it up. It's really fun and interesting. But yeah, just a random pop figure, Blue Ranger, whatevs. And I'm hearing things about the new movie, which looks pretty badass, but we shall see when it comes. Alright, next, looks like we got a figure. It looks like Gundam, Mobile Suit Assault Kingdom. So I've never been able to keep up with Gundam. I know there are a bunch of different variations of it. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. But we got a little figure here. And this looks pretty legit. Looking from the back of it, comes with a nice little stand. You can see all the accessories it comes with in the bottom. So that looks like a pretty cool figure. I wish I did see this show to appreciate this a lot more. But as far as quality goes, it looks really nice. And it looks like it's pre-painted and everything. You don't have to build it yourself like some of the ones you see. And yeah, that looks very nice. So something we also don't see here. We've seen a lot of Gundam items in this box just over time. Speaking of Gundam, got a little mini Gundam figure. Gundam Converge. So I'll actually open up this one because I like the mini ones. We've gotten one similar to this before. So let's open this guy up and check out the quality on it. Nice. So yeah, this is a cool little figure. Pretty small, little stout figure, and it comes with his little accessories here. But that's cool. Again, I wish I knew more about it to appreciate it, but that's a really cool figure. I've always liked the design of their characters. They always look really cool. They're very recognizable. So that's really cool. I'll take it. And our last item, also from Gundam. So this looks like a machine head. So it just looks like one of the heads from one of the Gundam. And it's just on a little stand. And that's pretty much what it is. You get a random one of one of the heads on a stand. So let's take a look and see which one we got. Gundam head. I'm not going to know the name of it, so I hope no one's expecting me to. I'm just going to see which one it looks like. Oh. Alright. Oh, it comes with a piece of gum. Nice. Can't really tell. Okay, so these look like they come unpainted, I'm guessing, because here's what it looks like. Here's that. That's what it comes with. I'm trying to recognize which one it is. Doesn't really look like any. So it comes unpainted, so I'm guessing you have to paint it yourself. Yeah. So I'm guessing I got the middle one, or one of the, yeah, it's really hard to tell. Here's the characters on the back, and they come in painted. That's a little unfortunate. I wish it came painted, because I really don't have model paint or anything like that. Okay, well, I wouldn't have known the character anyway. Yeah, I prefer painted stuff. Piece of gum to help me get over it. Alright, so there's all the stuff. Seems like a little Gundam heavy, and I'm guessing it's some kind of robotic theme. Let's just see what it says. And this one is suit up. Okay, that makes sense. All characters in suits. Makes perfect sense. So that's all the items in the box. Good mix of stuff. A lot of things we don't see here in America. So I'll take a short little break, and then I'll come back with some value and give this box a rating. See you soon. Alright, we are back. So, let's talk about some value. First, the Iron Man. I was right. This little sticker is a variant color. It's a chrome color. The other one was just more of a matte finish. And this is of Iron Man Mark IV suit, which didn't have much of an appearance in any movie. Mark IV was only in the beginning of like Iron Man 2. He's only in there for a second, really didn't do anything. So, very rarely seen Mark IV, but there he is. And he has a special chrome addition to it. I'm not sure where the addition's from, but the normal Iron Man's from Series 1. But like I was saying, these go for a pretty penny. These go for about $40, give or take. The regular one goes for like $35 to $40. This one's $40 to $50, but I'm going to give it a $40 value. Because like I was saying, these are expensive, they are big, and they're really nice in quality. I really like them. I enjoy them very much. So, next, the Assault Kingdom Gundam. They have, the good thing about this box is they give a lot of variation. I'll show you on the little card here. On everything, they give a few variants of everything. It was the same with the Dragon Ball Z figures I got. There's that, the heads, and then these figures up here. Like, look at all the variants you could have got. There really was a huge selection. But that gives it, it's hard to give it value then, because much like anything, it kind of depends on what you get. They're roughly around the same price, but when you get a really popular character, that goes for more. Less popular characters go for less, so it kind of depends. So these are anywhere from $10 to about $20, depending on which character you get, but they're very nice in quality, so I think that's really cool. Then our pop figure, $10. There's nothing special about it. Power Ranger, you have the option of getting one of 4 different Rangers. No big deal. $10. Then, our little Converge figure. These are going for like 8 to 10. Again, depends on which character you got. Like I just showed, there was a huge selection of characters from all the different series, so it just kind of depends, and it's a really nice little figure. Then our little head. So I was somewhat wrong about this. So they said on the card that there's 2 versions. You could get a regular one or a clear version. So they have the option of both, and I just happened to get a clear version. So it's not like it comes unpainted. They're just regular and clear ones. And I'm guessing that the clear ones are more rare. It doesn't really say too much about it, but yeah. So I looked up prices just for these, and I couldn't find one for really less than $20. I couldn't find the clear ones at all. You could buy the whole set of the regular ones for like $50, but individually they were going for like $20 to $30, which is kind of weird that you can buy the whole set for only a few dollars more, but you couldn't get it any cheaper, so this is actually going to be like $20 to $30, surprisingly. So that's the value on that. But I'm not totally sure if the clear ones are more rare. Doesn't say, but I couldn't find any online, so that's just an assumption there. So that's pretty pricey for that little guy. Yeah, is what it is. Apparently they're popular. So only 5 items in here, but everything had a decent value, and everything is somewhat, I wouldn't say rare per se, but just not common, because we don't get any of this stuff, with the exception of the pop, in the US. We really don't see this stuff. So that brings our value on the low end of $88 and on the high end of $100. So pretty close to double the value. Not quite there. This box is pretty pricey. I think it comes to $60 to $65 depending on where you're getting it shipped to. So very pricey. So not quite double your value, but a decent amount more than you paid for. And you really got stuff you don't see every day and special edition things. So again, I wish I had more of an appreciation for Gundam because these items keep showing up in this box. But when I do recognize themes, I do genuinely enjoy the items. So I really like that. It had good variety, all these things have good value, and it was kind of a cool theme. So I really liked it. And I love figures, I love statues, and it seems like this is what it's focused towards, which American boxes really don't focus on figures that much. You get a pop figure here and there, or like a Q-Fig, like maybe one in a box here and there, but really doesn't focus that much on figures. That's why I like this Japanese one, the Hong Kong one, because it really does. I like that a lot. So that being said, I'm going to give this box a 7 out of 10. So let me know what you guys thought about it. If anyone's a Gundam fan and wants some of this stuff, let me know. I thoroughly enjoyed this box. I think they did a really good job, and I'm very excited to see what the future months bring. Because Pokemon's really popular right now. I've always liked it, but we don't see Pokemon in American boxes, oddly enough, even though it's so popular here. And Street Fighter, same thing. Crazy popular here, but barely shows up anywhere. So I'm excited for those 2 boxes to come. So let me know what you guys thought, and we'll see this in the countdown. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Peace.